Emily, isn't it awful? Hey, Emily! Lauren, you've contacted me for the first time in a few years. What's up to you all of a sudden? I heard you got married. Oh, yes, I did. What about it? I wasn't invited to your wedding. Our wedding is in a few days. Oh, so your wedding is really gonna be in Okinawa. Then you invite me, right? I'm sure you're gonna pay for the transportation, aren't you? It's my first time in Okinawa. I'm so excited. Wait, I'm not inviting anyone to our wedding. What? It's just for the two of us, and that's also gonna be your honeymoon, so nobody's been invited. What? That's crazy. How come? I heard that your husband is a really cool guy. He must be rich and handsome. No, he's just a normal white-collar worker who gets an average income. I don't understand that you're not introducing your cool husband to me. You should share him with me. We don't share husband. He's mine. It's not fair, Emily. There are some reasons for us not inviting people to a wedding. I don't even invite my parents, so please understand us. But it's not fair. I'm not going to invite anyone to the wedding no matter what you say. Dang it. Bye, Lauren. It's unfair. He must be a very rich and handsome guy that you even want to hide him from a childhood friend. I'm so jealous. It's unfair that Emily is the only one being happy. I'm going to find out Emily's husband for sure. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Emily. Just arrived at A station. You're early. I took a cab because I had a lot of luggage and I arrived too early. I see. I'm still on the train, but I'll be there 5 minutes before the meeting time. Yeah, I'm killing time, so don't worry about it. By the way, is your brother-in-law doing all right? He's probably fine, I guess. I think I did a great job lying to him. I just told him we'll be in Okinawa, so I don't think he'll be able to chase us to the small islands. That's true. How about you? About what? You know, that annoying childhood friend who'd never listened to you and got all excited by making me out to be a rich, handsome, hot guy. Oh, you're talking about Lauren. She hasn't texted me since then, so I'm sure she's fine. I've only told her I will be in Okinawa like how you told to your brother. Also, I didn't tell her our plan. Then it's gonna be alright. That's right. I hope everything goes well. Emily, I actually have all the information about your wedding and honeymoon in Okinawa. You must have been forgot about me because I never texted you. Haha. Lauren? I'm in Naha, Okinawa. What? Hey, aren't you confused? Why? Haha. I took over your honeymoon trip. I got your husband. What? Don't tell me you followed me to Okinawa. I did it. I thoroughly researched about your handsome husband you wanted to hide from me, and I found out the departure date of the honeymoon. And I chased you to Okinawa. You're stalking me. Hey, I bet your husband had been MIA since last night. What are you talking about? Because he's been with me since last night. What? The reason your husband is missing is so he can have sex with me. What are you talking about? At first, I was not going to take him away from you, but when I saw your handsome husband, from the moment I fell in love with him, my love to him was unstoppable. We shared the same feeling and we got together at the hotel where he was staying. Okay. I'm not interested in your tacky jokes, so don't mind me. Huh? My husband is right next to me. What? I'm heading to a wedding. See you later. What the hell? I know you're upset that you lost your husband, but that's such a lame joke. You can't do the wedding by yourself. Who's going to believe you? I mean, we just signed our marriage license. Emily, you were telling him as your husband, but you hadn't applied to marriage license yet. For me, it's like thank you for making it easy. When I go back to my hometown, I'm going to go to the city office to get it done. I can't believe I just took your husband, but I fell in love with him and we made love that one night. So there's no choice. I'll share my happiness to you, Emily, so please forgive me. Emily, we just came back to our hometown and submitted our marriage license. Are you still in Okinawa? Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to see his mother. I know I should meet their parents before getting married, but we have to tell them anyway, so... Oh, my dear hubby's calling me. See you. What's this? Was that harassing fantasy story still going on? You know, Lauren, my husband and I are still in Okinawa. We're not even on the mainland. We're on a honeymoon on a remote island that need to take a ferry to go to. I don't know what you're thinking, but your harassment hasn't damaged us at all. You're just annoying us. Bye. Emily, I'll give him back to you. I don't mind paying alimony. Just let me divorce. What's going on here? I've been introduced to his mother and we got married, but what's wrong with that mother and son? They suddenly made me live with them, and from the very beginning they started bullying me. I thought his father doesn't care about me, but he stares at me like sexually harassing me. Oh? I don't care how handsome your husband is, but I don't want my in-laws to be like this. It's disgusting. Is that true? Of course it's true. I'll give back your husband. Just let me divorce. The husband of yours that you keep saying you stole from me? Is he Robert? Yeah, you already know he was going to be your husband, so don't ask me a stupid question. I want you to calm down and listen to me. What is it? Robert is my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law? He's my husband's brother. What? The man I married is the younger brother of your husband. What? What do you mean? I'm going to be honest and tell you everything about it. Robert wanted to get married before his brother. So he thought it's easier to take away his brother's fiancée, which is me, to get married ASAP. He was so vindictive that he even followed us on our honeymoon. Before that, he announced the fake news to everyone that he and I got married. Lauren, you might have believed that fake news in the process of researching about my partner. Did you really believe that fake story? I'm confused. Eventually, we did meet Robert in Okinawa. Makes sense now. After the dramatic encounter with you, he must have lost interest in us. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. It's okay if you can't understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about either. But I understand that I married such a strange person. Emily, help me. Why? He had crushed on you, didn't he? Then I'll give you my strange husband in exchange of your handsome husband. I don't like him, so that's not gonna happen. I don't care, just help me. Well, my husband is not related to his family anymore. What? Why? You experienced that yourself, didn't you? With parents and brother like that, it's natural to want to cut them off, isn't it? Oh wow, Emily, it's so unfair. My handsome husband. My husband is just a normal office worker with a very average income. What? Now that you've been woken up from your fantasy, you understand, don't you? My husband is an office worker who gets an average income. Understood? He's not a wealthy hot guy? Yes, he's just a common man with a slightly better salary than me. Of course he's the best man I could ask for. Oh no, then what should I do? Emily, I successfully divorced with Robert, but I need to borrow some money. I wanted a reason for divorce, so I cheated a lot. The alimony turned out to be higher than expected. What should I do? If I knew this is gonna happen, I have done nothing at all from the beginning and just focused on finding my partner by myself. Emily, please answer me. Why didn't you say anything? Lauren misunderstood and tracked us on our honeymoon without my permission. You chose the wrong person and I got married immediately at the moment you fell in love with him. She ended up cheating on him to divorce, and then she's been asked for a hefty alimony. Her parents broke up with her. The only thing she got was that she was able to divorce. She may have been lucky that she did not have children. After the divorce, Lauren seemed to spend her days working hard all day to pay the alimony. It seems that most of her income is taken to pay the alimony, and she is forced to live in extreme poverty. And me. I didn't do anything, and it's like nothing ruined me. Sweat. Yeah, it's definitely a case that ended without me really understanding about it.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Hey sis, you know what tomorrow is, right? Tomorrow is when your fiancé is coming to our house. That's right, my fiancé, Yuri, is coming. It's a happy story that a bottom feeder like you can never have, right? And of course, you know what? Let's see. Are we talking about the fact that you shouldn't be at home? No, I'm not. I need you to stay. Oh, really? You really never get it, don't you? I'm sorry. And you know what I want you to do? I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me how I should respond. Ah, you're so stupid, okay? You're my sister, but only half-sister. You're just an unwanted child who came along as a bonus when Mom and Dad remarried. You're only half-blood related to me, and you're basically a servant. Mom and Dad have been very gracious to keep you in our home. You will treat my fiancé the same way as your master. A servant? What? You have a problem with it? I've told you many times that if I'm so unwanted, I'll leave. Huh? If you do that, I'll lose a handy servant who works for free. Don't you understand such a simple thing? If you understand your position, you wouldn't have come up with that idea, would you? You are really, really stupid. Anyway, I should just stay home tomorrow, right? That's right. Oh, but as soon as you serve Yuri refreshments, go back to the kitchen. He is going to greet my family and you are in the way. A servant is supposed to live like a servant and stay out of our way, not to disturb us. Understood? Yuri, are you on your way? Hello, Rachel. I just got on the train. Got it. I'm still nervous about meeting your parents. I'm 2 years younger than you, and I wonder if they consider me unreliable. You don't have to be so formal. My parents would never oppose to marry a high-spec person like you, Yuri. I'm sure they wouldn't be against us getting married. I'm not that great of a guy. It'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's this strange woman living in my house. Weird woman? A housekeeper, or more like a housemaid. A housemaid? She's staying with us for a reason, so she does all the housework for us. So she's a live-in nanny? Yes, something like that. I think she'll probably go in the back after serving tea, but don't mind. Oh, I see. Rachel, thanks for a great time. Yes, Yuri, thanks for coming today. Hey, like I said, our mom and dad made you very welcome, didn't they? Oh, yeah. Next, we have to decide on a wedding venue. When are we meeting again? Hey, let me ask you something. What is it? That
live-in maid? Her name is Miranda, right?
Yes, that's right. Oh, Mom called her so, did she? What about our maid?
I asked who is she, and you said my servant. Isn't she really your sister?
What? Why?
There is someone in my family who knows Miranda.
What?
She was taken in by her mother when her parents divorced. Her mother remarried a year later to another man. She had a younger sister from that marriage, about 10 years older than her father.
What?
The age difference, the sister's name, and the mother's name also matched. Above all, she looks like your father. Are you treating your own sister as a servant?
Wait, that's certainly one way to think of it, but that woman is positioned as a mere servant in our family, so I don't consider her my sister. There's no use pitying. She's not related to the head of the family, my father, by blood, so she deserves to be excluded from the family, so you can treat her like a servant too, okay?
So that's how you treat your half-siblings.
Well, it can't be helped.
Then let's break off the engagement.
Huh?
We'll have a formal meeting later to break off the engagement.
Hey, wait!
Let's invite both parents and your sister too.
Why is this all coming from that servant talk? I mean, I haven't met your parents yet.
I'll tell you that some other time. Anyway, I don't follow your line of thinking.
What are you talking about?
If your parents meet my father, they would know. I'll see you later.
Yuri! Sis! Damn it, sis! What did you blow into my Yuri?
What?
I'm about to break off the engagement because of you.
Huh?
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Liar!
Rachel, what happened?
Shut up! Get out!
What?
Get out of the house today.
Good evening, Miss Miranda. I'm Yuri, Rachel's fiancé, who visited your home today. I'm sorry for surprising you by asking you to exchange email addresses with me out of the blue during the day. I tried speaking to you so that Rachel wouldn't find us. I apologize for not being able to explain the purpose of the address exchange. Oh no, I'm also sorry for not greeting you properly. So, is there something you wanted to see me about? Yes, but before I go any further, I would like to confirm one thing just to be sure. Your birth father was from Kansas City, Kansas, and his name was Herman, wasn't it? Yes, that's right. Then I was right after all. I'm your brother.
Eh?
Half-brother to be exact. I'm a brother with a different mother.
I heard that my biological father remarried. Is that right?
Yes, that remarriage is with my mother.
About that, Rachel.
I haven't told her about my relationship with you yet. However, when I heard how she treated her sister and how she thought about her, I asked her to break off the engagement.
Break off the engagement? Oh, that's why she...
Miranda, is something wrong?
She told me to leave the house by the end of the day so furiously.
What? It's obviously my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, that's totally fine. I was surprised when she told me, but actually, I've always wanted to leave home, so it was a good opportunity for me anyway.
Leaving your parents' house is sudden, isn't it? If you don't have a place to go, would you like to come to our house?
Oh, but...
When I told my father about you, he said he never knew you were being treated so badly and that he wanted to help you.
Father...
I heard that at the time of the divorce, Father was fighting an illness and could not get custody of you, his daughter. He wants you to let him do something fatherly this time. My mother agrees with his idea. I hope you feel secure.
Thank you very much.
Can you come out to the Forest Hills 71st Avenue station? Father and I will pick you up in the car.
Yes, I think I can manage a train fare somehow.
Perhaps you don't have any money?
To admit, My stepfather controls the account to which my salary is transferred. I only receive $100 a month from it. With what I have on hand now, I thought I could barely afford to spend a night at a hostel.
They even took away your salary? If so, that's even worse. Please come.
Yes, thank you so much. No way! I can't believe Yuri is my sister's half-brother. The world is a small place, isn't it? I was really surprised when Yuri told me. But I don't want to break off the engagement. It was officially decided to break it off at today's meeting. I could have married into wealth. Oh, because Yuri's father is a business owner? That's right. I heard that Yuri is his successor. I was aiming to be the CEO's wife. Hey, think about it. Think about what? You already know that Yuri's father is also my real father, right? So what? I don't think I would want someone who has treated my daughter like a servant to be my son's wife. Besides, the reason my real parents divorced was because mother cheated on him. Cheating? Mom? The man she cheated on with was your father, the man she remarried to. What? You wouldn't want the daughter of such a man to be your son's wife, do you? What are you saying? Shut up! Hey, money! Give me your salary. You mean the bank account? Yes. When Dad tried to withdraw this month's money, the bank book and the card were both disabled. You did something, didn't you? I had the bank book and card reissued. The bank book and card your father has are no longer valid. Huh? I'm the one who left that house. I don't think it's right for my salary to be managed by your family. But that's so unfair. You'd never think that the $3,200 out of a monthly household income of $5,000. I can't believe that was your earnings. Wow, that's the first time I knew that. Your father's earnings. I never knew that. Hey, give me the money and do the housework. Ever since you abandoned your role as servant, the house has become a dump. It would run well if the three of you share the chores. You told me to leave, so be responsible for your words until the very end. Shut your mouth. Yeah, right. Bye-bye. No, not so. No, it's not that. Why is this happening? I'm no longer in the running for the big prize. We can't live on my dad's salary. Give me some money.
Sis, have you packed your stuff for the move?
Yes, it's almost done. Speaking of which, I got a message from Rachel asking me for money.
Worried?
Well, she's my sister, even if only half.
You're too kind, you know. If you reach out to her now, it won't be good for her. Of course, the same goes for those parents, and it's in your best interest that you stay out of their lives.
You're right. For now, I'm going to put my own happiness first.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, we're having a barbecue in our yard this Sunday. Mother and Father insist that you come too. What do you think?
May I?
Of course you can. We're family.
Yuri.
Okay.
Well then, I'm going.
Yes. I heard they're bringing in some good meat, so look forward to it.
Okay, thank you. My brother's words fell on my heart, and I was able to take a step forward. Now I rent an apartment near my father's family. I am invited to my father's house occasionally for meals and overnights, and we are deepening our relationship peacefully. On the other hand, my sister has never worked. My mother has been a housewife. My stepfather actually has a do-nothing job off the career ladder and has only a low salary. My sister has started dating a celeb man, hoping to get a shot at the top of the ladder again, but surprise, he was married. She is now in debt for alimony for the man's wife, and her life is even more difficult. For some reason, she contacted me and asked me to deal with her debt. I was just about to change my phone number, so I just ignored it, and that was the end of it. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Hey Sophia, where am I now? Take a guess. Hi Ruth, where are you? Mike is not here yet for the wedding. Do you know something? I see, that's what I thought. What? I don't have time for your quiz. I guess you don't have an answer, so I'll tell you. What? The answer is, I'm at a hotel with Mike. A hotel? The hotel we have our wedding? No, of course not. We are at a different hotel together. What? Mike and I are in love. He doesn't want to go to his wedding today. He regrets you guys turned in all the paperwork already. He wants to mail the divorce papers later. What are you talking about? You can't joke like that on the wedding day. I'm sorry, but it's not a joke. Let's face it, right? We spent all night together and are still in the middle of a fascinating time. We are turning off our phones. Don't interrupt us. Ruth, what are you thinking? Mike is my husband. Why are you with your sister's husband? Ruth. Hi, Sophia. It's been a year. How are you? After a year, you've healed from your broken heart, right? Huh? Ruth, you and Mike suddenly disappeared. What's with that high-spirited text? Oh, about Mike. We've decided to end our relationship. Huh? I'm sorry I stole Mike a year ago, and I'm sorry we had to break up so soon. You broke up with Mike? Yeah, he saw me bringing a new boyfriend into the house. What's that? After ruining your sister's wedding? A new boyfriend? I can't help it. I'm a very popular girl. That's not the point. I'll be there with my baby tomorrow, so clean my old room, please. What baby? I got pregnant with Mike's baby right after that. We were about to get married when he found out about my affair. I was kicked out of the apartment. What are you? I'm staying at a friend's tonight, and I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. Oh yeah, I'm busy with my new boyfriend. You can take care of my baby from now on. What are you talking about? You still have feelings for Mike, don't you? My son is Mike's son. I'm sure you'll be happy to raise him. If you want, you can adopt my son. Don't be selfish. I don't understand you. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, so don't come back. What? Why? Because there's no point in you coming back. Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm coming home anyway. If you're talking about Mom and Dad's house, we've moved. What? I see what you're doing. You are lying because you don't want me to come home. Well then, clean my old room. I'm back. What's with this house? It looks like it's just been remodeled. The exterior walls have been beautifully repainted, though most of it is the same as before. Nice. Is this why you didn't want me to come back? You wanted this house all to yourself, huh? I'm sorry, but I'm here. I can get in from the back door. Well, I'm here now. Hello? Is no one here? Oh well. I'll just eat some food and wait for you guys. It's really tiring to move around with a baby. I can finally settle down. Hey, Sophia. What's going on here? What? There's a stranger living in Mom and Dad's house. I got kicked out by a stranger. Hurry up and come home, or I'll have to call the police. Wait a minute. Are you in Ashford? Of course, I'm in Ashford. I remember where my family lives. You know what? I told you we've moved. What? After you and Mike disappeared, we moved out of there. Seriously? Why would I need to lie? Why did you move out without telling me? Because you made us move out. They didn't want to tell you. Huh? You mean I'm the cause? Why don't they want to tell me? I invited my relatives, classmates, and people from my work to that wedding a year ago. Now, the whole town knew what had happened to Mike and me. I'm the poor bride who lost her husband to her sister on her wedding day. They didn't know what to say. Some even said I'm the reason Mike ran away with you. They thought it was my fault. We couldn't live there anymore. That's why we moved. I even changed jobs. You could have moved by yourself. Why all of you? We thought you might come back. Huh? We should not spoil you now. That's what we thought. Even if we didn't, we'd still have to worry about what the neighbors would think. Don't you think it's natural to want to move to a new place for a fresh start? Oh no! What? A police car is here! Well, it's no wonder they called the police. Ugh, I had to pay for the food I ate. I only have $10 now. Help me! They let you go? The lady next door told them that I was a former resident here. I only got a warning. Okay. It's not okay. Give me your new address. You said something about a new guy. Why don't you just move in with him? Huh? Oh, I see. Sophia, he had another girl. I went to his place and this girl was living with him. She accused me of stalking and kicked me out. Oh my, that's too bad. What? It's like everything you have done is coming back at you. Huh? But you're moving around with your baby right now, aren't you? That's right. I can't take it anymore. Do something about it. Where are you? Near the station. Okay, wait there. What? Do you see a hotel right next to the station? The brown building with a coffee shop on the first floor? Yes. I got a room for you, and I paid for it. Really? But I can't do this anymore. Please figure out what to do. Okay. Checkout time tomorrow is 10 a.m., so be in front of the hotel at that time. Okay. I'll be waiting for you. You're the best sister. I'll see you tomorrow. Sophia, what's going on? Why is Uncle Jim here? Oh, is it 10 o'clock already? What's that? I thought you were going to pick me up. I never said anything about that. Huh? We had a family meeting about you while you were wandering around. If you'd said even one, "I'm sorry," we'd at least rent you an apartment for you and your baby. But it never came out. Oh. So, you're in Uncle Jim's custody from today. Oh no! Why? You don't seem to have it in your head at all. The cost of the cancelled wedding? We decided you and Mike should split the cost 50-50. But if it was cancelled, we don't have to pay for it, do we? Of course we do. The preparations for the day were almost finished. All the expenses for the wedding had already been spent. We can't just ditch it. Well, the same goes for the honeymoon that was cancelled. I couldn't find you guys at the time, so I paid for it. Plus, there's my compensation. Are you taking compensation from your sister? Of course. Then Mike should pay for it too. Yes, he already paid for it. What? I got a call from him recently. He transferred the amount to my account. I don't know where he went after that. Oh no! You are going to work for Uncle Jim, and you have to pay me $50,000. $50,000? I know raising a child by yourself is difficult, but you'll have to work hard. No! No! I don't even know what just happened. I turned off my phone thinking about her future. My uncle owns an apartment. Ruth and her baby will be living there for now. She got a job at a restaurant, washing dishes, cleaning, etc. She takes her child to a nearby daycare center and works as much as her time allows. She sees a lot of customers in nice clothes at the restaurant. She is depressed by the difference between herself and those in the same age group. I hope she'll be fine one day.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.